What a life, what a life. I can't believe that this is my life. What a life, what a life. But I never trade for anybody else's life.
Yeah, right. I mean, look, I'm always telling actors, you have to create your own work. You can't wait for opportunities. You have to make your own opportunities. But the thing is, it's so hard, you know, to do, like, to do your own TV show. It takes, you know, you gotta pitch it. You gotta pitch it. It takes money. You gotta, there's gotta be some way to, like, do it quick, do it easy. Then I could take it to, you know, like a network and, you know, pitch it. And
well, what about a web series?
A web series?
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah?
Think about it. It's on the internet. You ever hear of the internet?
Oh, yeah, I have. Take it easy, yeah. Down. Getting a little frisky there, all right. That's all right.
There's a wealth of information on there. It's how you want to use it, how you want to push it.
I like it. What do you think?
I think that's great. Wonderful idea.
You know what, Dad? You're right. And I have an AOL account, so... The easiest thing to do, I think, would be, like, to do a talk show. Just put together our own talk show, right?
The six of us. Talk show. Yeah, that's a good idea. There's none of those out there. That's what the world needs, another talk show.
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, no, not at all. It's dying for another talk show.
It's not gonna be just a talk show. It's gonna be like a talking show. A talking show.
Okay.
So it's not a talk show. It's a talking show.
Talking.
Like this.
Yeah, see how, like,
So
we're,
like this.
like
We
we're
get
talking.
together in a bar.
Oh, so unlike those other shows, you got an ing.
ING.
Okay. Talking.
Talking.
Obviously, you think it's a played-out idea.
A studio's play. I mean, maybe something like do a show on a park bench.
A talking show on a park bench.
Parks everywhere.
What do you think of this? If we had our own bench, all right, so we can do it in parks,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But then we also had a bench. We could bring the bench into a bar. We can bring the bench into a museum or into, you know, somebody's house.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Get some good guests, you know, Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga, you know, get her to wear the meat suit. Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama?
Yeah, she's good.
She's good.
Janine Garofalo.
Who?
Janine Garofalo. Underrated. Great guest.
You know her? Do you?
I bump into her from time to time at the laundromat.
You do your own laundry?
Yeah. It's a nice laundromat.
Yeah?
It's much nicer than the ones you go to.
I think you're being a little presumptuous there.
I'm just saying. The laundromat I go to is pretty up there.
Where's the laundromat you go to?
Hey.
Oh, now you're not going to tell us about the laundromat.
I'm just saying. Regis goes there.
Really?
Yeah, I saw Tiger Woods there yesterday, just
Really?
folding.
Oh. And we should have, like, sort of like a mentor, somebody that, you know, like... Who's
Oprah.
That's a good one. Who else?
Dick Cavett.
Dick Cavett, that's a good
Who's
one.
the other guy I like to...
Charlie Rose.
Charlie Rose.
Yes. He's pretty serious, though.
Charlie Rose?
Yeah.
Why, we can't be serious?
I see him at the laundromat every now and then.
Oh, you do?
This is a great
Hell of a
laundromat.
laundromat. Who else can we go to?
Letterman.
Letterman.
Would he talk to us?
He'll talk to you.
I was on the Letterman show once, but I never
No,
got
you got-
on.
you got,
I got bumped.
you got
I got bumped.
Was it a boardwalk bump or a Con Air bump?
No, this was an Airheads bump. This was-
Airheads guy's gonna get bumped.
Well,
He wouldn't bump boardwalk.
no. Can you come closer? It's very hard to talk to you over there. Now, you've done Letterman, so what is it like?
I do remember going one time and doing the pre-interview, and the person that did the pre-interview says, I don't know if that would work. I don't think our audience would like that. And I went, how many times you been out there? I've actually been on the show. How many times you been on the show?
And then did you do that story?
Of course I did.
How important is it to do these shows, though?
You gotta promote what you're in. Does it help or hurt? I don't.
Does it really? I mean,
It is.
I remember like the Johnny Carson show, right? That you'd see people on it, but I don't remember them talking about what stuff they were in. It seemed like they just
slipped
came out,
it in there. They slipped
it
it in there. And it would be in the intro. Hey, Charlton Heston, Ben-Hur's coming out this week. You know.
All right. Not to be obvious about it, but what's the name of the movie you just directed?
Finally Famous.
Finally Famous.
Yeah. Me and Rosario Dawson.
Ah,
I
Rosario
think Sandler's
Dawson.
in there.
Sandler, you got Sandler.
I got, you know, I've cashed that chip.
Yeah.
Seinfeld.
Really?
It's a good cast.
Yeah, I made some calls.
Do you have?
I bumped into all of them at the
laundromat.
laundromat.
I know.
They won't do it.
They're all there,
Hell of a
fluffing and folding. And
Flopping and folding.
what are you guys doing?
Do you find it difficult to direct yourself?
Not really.
No.
I mean, I just have to allow myself to have ego when I'm doing it. So sometimes you get so self-conscious that you're directing yourself and you're like, I know this is too egoed out. So you only give yourself 3 takes or 4 takes.
Ah, you feel like, all right, we're gonna do a close-up of me now.
Yeah. Right, and you only do like 2 of them.
Yeah.
And,
And
you're
you
like,
feel weird saying, well, now we're gonna do my close-up. Yeah.
yeah, so
What part of the production do you enjoy the most? Shooting it, writing it, editing?
I like it all. Editing's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Just being in there, especially getting that last cut together and right before those, you know, that first preview, second preview.
But do you do focus groups? Do you
I
have-
mean, you're kind of forced to a little bit, but I mean, they're all suggestions. I always say, like, hear everything, listen to nothing.
You choose what you like,
You choose what you
hear
listen
it.
to.
Yes.
But hear it all. Don't
Yes.
don't stop the flow of information.
What you need and leave the rest.
And choose what you act on. Yes. Is Boardwalk coming back?
Okay, yeah, well, we're coming back for one more season. We should get you on the show, yeah.
I could have been Narcissus, whatever
Yeah.
his name is. I could have done that one.
Jeffrey Wright, he's actually...
He's amazing.
He really is amazing.
He's very good.
Jeffrey's amazing, but it's not funny.
You could have brought some humor to
I could have brought
Narcissus.
some humor
You could have, yeah.
into the sky. I can poison Chalky just as good as anybody else.
All right, Gio, listen, I think you and me can do this talking show thing, you know? Park bench.
Okay.
But maybe don't tell my brother Michael, because, you know, he'll just want to get in on it. I'm gonna give you something, all right? That's a notebook. Just write down any observations. If I have a thought, if I have an idea, I might tell you, you know, write this down, right?
Okay.
If you have ideas, you write it down.
Okay.
And I want you to use this pencil, and only that pencil. Here's the important thing about this pencil. There's no eraser.
Oh, crap.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because there are no mistakes.
All right. Good way to look at it.
So sometimes we'll be shooting with 2 cameras. So one camera will be shooting the 2 of us, and that would be a 2-shot.
Okay,
right?
2-shot, right?
Now, the other camera is going to be shooting what they call singles.
1 person at a time.
You've been on a set before. Anthony Lachora from Boardwalk Empire.
Yes.
Amongst many other things. I am so honored to have you as my first guest on Park Bench.
Park Bench.
Park Bench. A lot of people, I think, don't know that you started as a singer.
Started as a singer. Trained, educated from age 10 on, and then later on moved to New York and auditioned at the Metropolitan Opera and was hired. And then my first debut role when I was 11 years old as a voice soprano with the opera, and then it just sort of carried on from there.
Tell the story of how you got on the show.
Marty's people called.
You mean Scorsese. So you came in doing the German accent?
Yeah, I did. I walked into Ellen Lewis and I just said, well, sometimes I'm stuttering because I'm speaking from the German into the English, and so it takes some time.
You see the detail he did? He made something up, like, this is, what'd you say again? It was...
I'm translating from the German. I'm translating from the German.
He made it
into
seem
the
like
English.
that he had to translate in his head from, you can come on through.
You can come.
Yeah, how are you?
Hey.
Anthony Lachora.
How
Anthony
you
Lachora.
doing?
Boardwalk Empire. That's a great story.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't he? He's a good guest.
Well, wait, the punchline is
Oh, you're not done.
So Ellen, no, of course not. Ellen says, well, what part of Germany are you from? I said, I'm from the South Bronx. And so she started to laugh, you see. It's funnier when you were there.
Oh, right. But have you been doing okay since the show ended, and have you been?
Yeah, I've been
You've been
doing
doing
some.
other stuff,
I've been doing
right?
auditions, and I have an off-Broadway show, Honor Bound, and
So your agent has been sending you out, and you've
well,
been,
I don't have an agent.
Is it too much to ask you to sing something? You used to do it on set in between.
Yeah, I
It was
know.
fun. Can we?
Yeah,
get you-
yeah, sure. You know, you ask a singer to sing, he's going to sing.
mamma mia si salterà l'ora bella per danzare che in amore non mancherà.
Could you just, we're shooting over here. Could you just keep the volume down just for a little while?
That's your brother.
Thanks.
What the hell's he doing?
That's your brother over
I
there.
know it's my bro. What the hell is he doing?
Holy shit.
And it's, you know, it's something that affects your life.
What the hell's going on here?
No, I like it. Hey, you know Janine?
Yeah, Janine Garofalo.
Yes, we know each
Hi,
other.
Janine.
Hi.
Okay.
What are you doing?
We're doing
Yeah.
the talk show we were all talking about for the web.
Yeah, the talk show that
Yeah.
I'm doing.
You doing one too? Is that a coincidence, huh?
Yeah, it's funny how we came up with the idea at the same time, isn't it?
Well, the idea was floating.
Yeah, just floating.
It was.
Wait,
We were all talking. We were all talking
I'm so
about.
sorry. Since you guys' voices are identical, I assumed you must know what each other's doing. You guys sound exactly the same on the phone.
We're doing a show, you know, called Park Bench. What's the name of your show?
Bench talk.
Bench Talk?
Bench talk.
It's pretty good. When Anthony's done, would you mind being the
I'll be second.
the second guest on?
I know my ego shouldn't get involved, but it really means something if you're first, second, or third on the show. And I'm the first guest on his
Yeah.
show, which
Well-
makes me feel like it's the 90s again.
Ours is kind of it's not really a talk show, it's a talking show.
Right.
So
Same
maybe
here.
I feel like we're talking.
Let's go. Thanks, Janine.
Yeah. Well, cool, right?
Good.
Mike, excuse me, I'm sorry. Could I be on your show?
Oh yeah. Just have your agent call me. No, I just didn't know. He didn't know. We were all talked about. Oh, you're gonna do one of these for me?
What is it?
Ah!